Hey guys, this is Heather from healthyveganrecipes.net. So Valentine's Day is coming up next week. I showed you last week a nice light salad that you could make as a meal for your Valentine's Day. And today I wanted to show you a dessert, a healthy, simple dessert that doesn't take very much time, because really, do you want to spend all your time in the kitchen when you could be hanging out with your Valentine? I would rather hang out. So what we're gonna make is a chocolate fondue, and it's gonna be really, really easy, really healthy, and the thing I love about it is that it doesn't leave me feeling heavy, and also chocolate often makes me really hyper for a little while and then really tired. And my sister-in-law says it makes her really angry, which is not quite the mood you're going for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna do it in a healthier way. So I've got my little mini blender here, and you can use a regular blender if you don't have one of these, or a hand blender works as well. And you're just gonna take a banana, peel it, and puree it with a little bit of water. Now this is a really simple recipe, but if you do want the exact measurements and stuff, you can head over to healthyveganrecipes.net. I'll post all of the info there. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, this isn't going to be your typical chocolate fondue because it's banana. The texture isn't going to be like chocolate. If you do want to do your regular chocolate fondue, it's really simple. Just melt some chocolate, and then you're good to go. This is carob powder. So this stuff is not like chocolate. It's not like cocoa powder. It does not have any caffeine. And so it doesn't give you that same reaction. If you're having the angry feelings like my sister-in-law, then try carob instead. What I'm gonna do is a combo of carob and chocolate. This is cocoa powder, because carob tastes pretty different, and sometimes I like the rich flavor of cocoa. So all you're gonna do is puree this together. You can make this thicker or thinner depending on how you like it by adding more or less water. And then once you get it all nice and smooth, just give it a taste to make sure you like it and that there's enough chocolatey flavor in there for you. The banana sweetens it, so you don't even need any sugar. You can make a thicker one with using almond milk instead of water, or coconut milk. Or you can add a little bit of almond butter in here if you want. If you want to make it super healthy, you could add some ground flax seeds. That's what I did in the 7-day meal plan that I put together, and put this on top of a breakfast porridge, which is another awesome way to have this. But what we're going to do for our chocolate fondue is I've got a plate of fruit ready to go. I've got pineapple, raspberries, mango, apple, banana chopped up is another fantastic one. And then just pour this into a little dish in the middle. And there you go. That is probably the fastest chocolate fondue ever made. And now you can go on and enjoy your Valentine's Day with your Valentine rather than spending it in the kitchen.